Welcome back to Microsoft Flight Simulator for PC. I'm going to be doing another local flight here today with real-world traffic and real-world weather in time. It's going to be in, the 152 again. I'm going to come up with my own tail number. I'm going to go with this one. November for the American registration prefix, and then 82 for the fact that I was born in 1982. Juliet for the fact that my first initial is J. And then Alpha just because this is the first plane that I have flown with in Microsoft Flight Simulator. 2020, the call sign. For general aviation, the call sign's the same as the tail number. I don't have a flight number. I'm not commercial. It's not a big plane. So there's that. And we're going to do a couple of things here. We're going to start at India 68 again. And this is going to be there, and it actually doesn't matter which one we use. And we're going to hop from place to place to place here. We're going to dodge Dayton International by doing that, and we're going to try to find Sydney. There it is. And then Wapakoneta. So that's where we're going to fly. Let me make sure I have live real-world weather on. I do. And here we go. Looked kind of cloudy, actually. I'm not the world's greatest presenter of all of this. I prefer a no-frills approach. I just want to show off this game so much. It's not about me. I don't have an intro. I don't have credits that roll over my videos or anything like that. It's not about me. It's about this. It's about what Microsoft and Asobo have done. I'm just happy to bask in the glow of what they've done. If I'm talking too much, let me know in the comments as well.
India 6-8 traffic Cessna November 82 Juliet Alpha taking off runway 19er departure to the north.
Alright, so it's 8.38 miles of visibility. That's, if I'm not mistaken, a bit below VFR minimums. Not 100% sure about that. I don't know. Okay, so we've got the VFR map here. Let's see. Let's get the ATC panel out of here for just a minute. There's that. And off we go. I'm going to try not to use the VFR map. I'm going to try to use other resources to try to get this done, I think. First I took off the wrong way, so we'll have to flip around. I accidentally took off from runway 19 instead of runway 1. So we will need to fix that. Which we certainly can do. Turning toward the sun, because of course, there's Armco Park, flying directly over Armco Park right about now. I don't see any of the picnic tables, the covered picnic tables that are there. I was just out there the other day with a fellow flight simulator enthusiast, just talking about the game, talking about our plans for the game, how we were going to approach building the rigs necessary, the computers necessary to run it at a decent clip. Altitude Columbus.
Columbus approach Cessna November 82 Juliet Alpha is type Cessna 152 1 miles northwest of India 68. Request flight following. Cessna November 82 Juliet Alpha Columbus approach. Squawk 1375.
Got it.
Squawk 1375 Cessna 2 Juliet Alpha.
Alright, so I'm looking for state
Cessna
route.
2 Juliet Alpha radar contact 2 miles north of India 68 1,300 feet. Altimeter 29.9. Copy Cessna 2 Juliet Alpha.
No, I don't have an instrument flight plan. What I have is a list of airports and a decent eye for where roads are. Okay, here we go. Here's our first stop. I should mention I'm going to be doing touch and goes at these waypoints. So let's contact them. Runway 2 will be the one that we use. Well, we're on the base leg already. To be completely frank, we're there. Pattern altitude is probably a little bit higher than what I'm flying right now. To be able to see what I'm doing, to approach the field properly. This was convenient in that we headed out on a heading of 10 and okay, I see what I'm doing. And we've got a runway 2 here, so I don't like to do a full traffic pattern just to do a touch and go. That's annoying. We're on base. Y'all.
Kilo Mike Golf Yankee traffic Cessna November 82 Juliet Alpha is on base runway 2.
If anybody cares. So that's 741 down there at 1 o'clock. Passing right by the runway there. So let's see. Oh boy. Excuse me, 741. Flying pretty close to you here. All right, full flaps. Crap, that was rough. I also slammed down way too far down the runway, much further down the runway than I had anticipated that I would. So that was my first touch and go ever. Not the world's greatest. I shouldn't say my first ever. Previous versions of the simulator, I've done that maneuver. guys, we're fine. Oh, are you serious right now? Okay, Moraine is our next target. Let's see what we can see here. Where's Heatherwood? Golf club. I guess we will... Well, we are east of the field, so I guess we'll go runway 26. And this is the... I mean, we're on final here. Oh, that was clumsy. Is this the Dayton Mall? It is the Dayton Mall. Alright, so that's pretty well rendered there. I know what my airspeed is. Shut it. Shut your trap. Alright, I don't have a good sense for where exactly Moraine is. That's interesting there. Give me the VFR map. Alright. I gotcha. Okay, so this may be, let's see, this may be 741, this could be, I don't think this is Far Hills Avenue, I think this is 741. Boy, I slammed it down pretty hard. We're on final here.
India 73 traffic Cessna November 82 Juliet Alpha is on final runway 26 touch and go left traffic.
If anybody cares. There's something that looks like a waterfall out that way at about 12 o'clock. Obviously wrong. Oh shoot, we passed it up. Oh my goodness. Oh, I messed that up. Bad. Sorry. We're gonna do it again. Ugh. Oh no. We're gonna run out of runway. Okay, we didn't. Oh my goodness. Wow. Pass by the Dayton downtown area. Yeah. We'll pass it to the right. We'll pass it on its right. We'll pass it to the east, is what I'm trying to say. We're flying 040 right now, and... oh my gosh. So, looks like... what is this, the Great Miami? I think this is the Great Miami River. I should know. I should certainly know what this is. This is I-75 here. Oh, and it looks so good. I haven't had the opportunity to just lose my mind about how wonderful this game looks. I'm running a 4K monitor on Ultra, and I'm getting whatever this is, 40 frames per second, 45 frames per second. Okay, we may be below VFR minimums here. These are some low clouds. But, oh, this just looks so, so glorious and wonderful. I can't imagine what river that is if it's not the Great Miami. Oh, it's UD Arena! Wow, look at it. Look at that thing. Oh my God, it looks so good. I mean, in a national context, this is the facility which hosts the first 4 games of the college basketball tournament each year. If you're watching this video from elsewhere in the country or the world, welcome. There is a national context to that building, shaped like eagle's wings that we just flew over. Alright, let's head out this way. Now this next stop we're going to make is a little bit different, because this is not something that we would be necessarily able to do. Okay, this is about as close to perfect as it's possible to be. Runway 5. Oh wow, this has been... We've gotten real, well, Moraine notwithstanding. On Dayton-Wright Brothers and Wright-Pat, we were real lucky on, or we've been really lucky about the directions of the runways. I mean, you saw my incompetence at doing a pattern there at Moraine. Ugh. Now these are long runways here at Wright-Pat, so should have no problem. 5 right, 5 left, shouldn't matter. Oh, we're on base. We're on the base leg of the pattern, is what I mean. We're not yet on base. The government will let us know when we're on base. Might have to dodge a rocket or two. Okay, those hangars out there are part of the facility. Gosh. Yeah, I'm on final. Oh, well,
Patterson
no.
traffic Cessna November 82 Juliet Alpha is on final runway 5 right touch and go left traffic.
Not even kidding. Yeah, we would not be allowed to do this in real life. Five right? Well, okay. I have to say, I'm not 100% sure. I mean, I see, what do I see? I see a taxiway, I see a runway that looks like it's for military planes only. And I see a sort of other runway off to the right. I think that's mine, off to the right. Probably the one built first. Okay, okay, yes, we are doing this correctly. We're on base leg right now.
Patterson traffic Cessna November 82 Juliet Alpha is on base runway 5 right.
Alright, we'll try to actually have a decent landing here. Whoa, it's gusting significantly. Oh boy. Alright, we can do this. We can do this. Short runway. I picked the more challenging of the two, that's for sure. You like to have some space when you're doing touch and goes. I did my first ever landing in this version of the simulator on that left-hand runway there. Runway 5 left. I don't have ILS over here. I don't have anything. Okay, this was all right. Good. So that was all the runway we needed. Well done. That was more than enough runway. No need to worry. Alright. We're headed off somewhere a little bit further away now. Now let's keep moving. Oh, it's near Troy. It's not Troy though. A little further away than Troy. Keep going. Alright, we'll have to follow that red line there on the VFR map. I don't like to have to do that. I feel like that's cheating. But the resource is there for us as simulation pilots, and real pilots too have something similar to this, I believe. So we'll just follow this line here. We're headed up to a town well north of Dayton called Sidney. I just love what this looks like. It looks like this is gonna sound so cornball to say, but it looks like what it is. It looks like home. It looks like my home. It looks like my part of the country. It really Barnhart Memorial. I think that's a smaller field. What is Sidney called? I think Sidney's just called Sidney, isn't it? Hold on. I think we're clear of, well, here, let's do this. No, we're not doing that, that's for sure. We're not landing at Dayton International. No, thank you. Alright. Let's keep looking. Oh, it's just so lovely. It's late afternoon here on a Wednesday. In the Midwest. Warm day, upper 80s. Now Sidney's what I'm going for. There's Troy, there's Piqua, there's Sidney, there's Tip City, there's Vandalia, all kinds of little towns up this way. Gosh. Piqua. No, I don't want Piqua. There it is. Runway 5. But yeah, we're flying from the town that no less than Neil Armstrong retired to in 1971 to the town where he was born, Wapakoneta, Ohio. About a 45 to 50 minute flight, I would say. We're going to cruise at 50 feet above ground level here, so hang on to your hats. We're going to do a bunch of touch and goes, just in case cruising at 50 feet above ground level doesn't scare you enough. And we should be on the ground in Wapakoneta in about 20. I'm your captain. It's just so stinking gorgeous. Oh my gosh, I love it so much. Look at this. This is Ultra. If anyone's wondering, this is Ultra. I'm running a 4K monitor. I'm running about 40-ish, 50-ish frames per second, I'd say. Gosh, that was a really hard smackdown at Moraine. Moraine Air Park actually has some significance to me personally. It was the place where I first boarded a general aviation aircraft. And it's actually if you want to know the truth, it's actually the only general aviation aircraft I've ever ridden in my life. I've only ever done it once. I'm not a pilot. West of Interstate 75. Well, I kind of thought regions to the north of Dayton were more built up and more suburban looking than this, to be honest. I know Dayton has spilled out to the south quite a bunch here in recent years, but I thought the north of Dayton was pretty built up as well. It doesn't appear to be as much as I thought it was. Then again, we're a ways to the west of that now, so it may simply be that. I think this is probably either Preble County or Dart County here. There's a chance it could be Miami County. Let me see. What are we near? Yeah, I can't tell. How are we on fuel? Okay, we're good on fuel. Should have filled up with a little more fuel than that. Should be alright though for this short flight. See if we can pass over the Armstrong Space Museum. Gemini craft that Neil Armstrong flew on back in the mid-60s, or part of it anyway, is located up here at the museum. Honestly, I don't know if I would know the museum if I saw it in the sim. I've never been to it. This is a part of Ohio that I don't get up to very much, and when I do, I stay along the highway, I-75. They said there were an excess of trees in the game. And I suppose on parts of the map that's true. But I'm okay with this number of trees. This looks about right for this part of the state. A lot of big plots of just whatever it happens to be in whatever particular year. Soybeans, corn. It's mostly soybeans and corn, I think, around here. Let's see. It's treating us a little bit differently in the ATC panel over here in the lower left. It's treating us a little bit differently than normal, because I actually put in a flight plan and said I'm going from here to here. So it makes it a little bit easier. It gives you a line to fly along, as you can see there on the VFR map. All right, so here comes somebody. So here we go. No messing around now. We got to do it. So we'll fly 320. We won't do it yet. We'll fly 320 and then make right traffic to runway 5. Sydney to show up on the map here before I do that. Let's see. Alright. Okay. We can go ahead and do that now, I think. 320. Violating all kinds of rules, I'm sure, by doing this. I'm sure I'm below the traffic pattern altitude, for one thing.
Sierra Charlie Alpha traffic Cessna November 82 Juliet Alpha is on final runway 5 touch and go left traffic.
Where's runway 5? Alright, I see it. This was another clumsy circuit, or another clumsy pattern. By me. You're welcome. I think I see it. What is that? Am I gonna have to go around? What is that? That's not a runway. There's absolutely no way that that's a runway. Oh my god. There's no way that this is a runway. No.
Kilo Sierra Charlie Alpha traffic Cessna November 82 Juliet Alpha going around.
You know what? That is a runway. Wow. That was a runway. Oh my. There is absolutely no way that's a runway. No, it was. It was. So we'll fly 140 and then 230.
Kilo Sierra Charlie Alpha traffic Cessna November 82 Juliet Alpha is on crosswind runway 5.
Be 140, not 15. All right. Two, 3, 0.
Kilo Sierra Charlie Alpha traffic Cessna November 82 Juliet Alpha is on downwind runway 5.
Still haven't perfected the exact science and fine art of looking out the window. So now 320.
Kilo Sierra Charlie Alpha traffic Cessna November 82 Juliet Alpha is on final runway 5 touch and go left traffic.
It's right traffic, isn't it? No, no, he's right. It is left traffic. That's right. Because we're to the left of everything. We're making right turns. That's right. Oh my, we missed that by a lot. Yeah, yeah, we did. We missed that by a lot. Whoa. I'm not going around again.
Kilo Sierra Charlie Alpha traffic Cessna November 82 Juliet Alpha is on base runway 5.
We're not landing. did. Whoa. That was really clumsy. Well, all I can say is that I hope you didn't have anything to eat prior to taking this flight. There's no way that would have happened in real life. The simulation is forgiving. I think I have it on forgiving settings. So we'll just watch here for Wapakoneta to show up on the list of airports here. It'll show up in spot number 6 on the list in the lower left-hand corner. The spot occupied by Wright-Pat right at the moment. There's I-75. We could just follow it. I've done enough tracking highways. I want to go off-road here a little bit. Actually, I don't know how forgiving the settings are that I have this on. I have it on medium forgiveness settings. I have random failures turned off. That field out there is big enough to, whoa, there it is. There it is, it's right there, it's number 6. Wow. Neat. Well, we should probably land runway 26, I suppose. No. Let's see. Just passing by, so we're not landing at this place up here. It doesn't give us the option to. I see we're crossing into different. We appear to be crossing into some different airspace. Yeah, see, this has its own airspace, but it doesn't give me the option to. For example, in this one here, it doesn't give me the option to announce my position or anything. The only thing it gives me the option to do is to select a runway for landing. Oh, that's Armstrong's airspace. That's Wapakoneta's airspace. Okay, yeah, I'm still a novice at reading sectional charts, guys. I'm sorry. Yes, this is Alpha X-Ray Victor's airspace. Okay, fair enough. so we'll need to get a runway for landing. Let's see. Traffic. We'll go runway 26, and we're going to do a full stop here. Well, right at the moment we are. Well, this is final, and then the next turn would be base.
Kilo Alpha X-Ray Victor traffic Cessna November 82 Juliet Alpha is on final runway 26 to land.
I'm not really on final. Exactly. So 3.5 would be that leg. Actually, so let's turn back. There we go. We've got this. Thank you for that. We're not actually on final. We're barely within the Class Delta airspace. This is going to be another very short base leg. Gosh, I had no idea that I picked the runway at Sidney that barely exists. Alright, let's rise up a little bit so that we can actually see what the heck is going on here. Move this down. See, it looks like we've got what we need here to make a decent landing. It would be nice to be able to look out the window. Alright.
Kilo Alpha X-Ray Victor traffic Cessna November 82 Juliet Alpha is on base runway 26.
Close enough. We're actually not just yet. This is going to be a very short base leg. Very short base leg. Yeah, when you can't look out the window, intercepting the glide slope, which that's being kind, I would say. That sounds awfully professional for relative to what we're actually doing here. By a little, though. I don't need or want to slow down. Now I do. All right, good.
Kilo Alpha X-Ray Victor traffic Cessna November 82 Juliet Alpha is clear of the runway.
Move over here just a little. Next to this. Oh, what the guy? Jeez. Did he not see me? Whatever. Whatever. I mean, he starts backing up. I clearly had... I don't know. Well, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one.